full rights, full marriage rights, is something that's palatable to communities of color, more palatable than marriage. Are you opposed to, full marriage rights, domestic partnership rights, domestic unions, but not calling it marriage?
Well, again, I'm kind of two minds on it. I mean, I do think that since marriage was legalized, recently it's been, are you going to get married, or when are you going to get married? I mean, there's just been, really an excitement about it among the heterosexual population, which I think underscores that issue that marriage and domestic partnerships or civil unions are different.
I think it'd be important to point out that gay rights leaders did not want to push for gay marriage. It was San Francisco Mayor Gavin Newsom 3 or 4 years ago who, opened up the city to gay marriage. So I think gay rights leaders themselves acknowledged that perhaps society wasn't ready for gay marriage, that we should continue to fight for domestic partnerships.
That's fascinating, because that's almost something that's virtually unknown, I think, in the gay community, because they've really taken up the mantle of nothing short of marriage.
And they're worried right now about taking these court cases to the U.S. Supreme Court because they don't feel like they have 5 votes to support gay marriage. There is no doubt, though, that the passage of Proposition 8 probably set gay rights back a number of years. This is a huge setback for the gay rights movement.
Great. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, I'm not sure that I agree with that. There are now about 20,000 legal marriages. They were legal at the time, and I think it's going to be very difficult to dissolve those marriages.
I'll contradict myself too. There's a good chance that this will activate much of the gay community, those who were not politically active before, and force the gay community to think more deeply about how to win these rights, how to win over African Americans and everyone else.
Thanks very much, guys. I appreciate you taking the time.
Part of the problem of being a black lesbian, how do you ever figure out what one trumps another when they clash?
You know what you need to do.
What's that?
You need to become an evangelical Christian. Then you can add an identity.
Well, you know what? I've actually got my brother asking me in a happy way when we're getting married. So, and he's an evangelical Christian minister. So I figure if that can happen,